New at 10 Piney Woods School is strongly criticizing Byram police following a raid on campus concerning the 2025 homicide of a former school official.
It's a story 3 on Your Side was first to report Monday. School President Will Crossley called the actions outrageous and reckless. He said it jeopardized the safety and well-being of students and staff. The school provided video of officers coming into the campus. Byram police were serving a search warrant in connection with the death of William Boland in July of 2025. The school says it had given access to all the information that Byram police had requested in the case. The president believes the raid left the school to deal with trauma created by those actions. Crossley added in part, whoever is responsible for Mr. Boland's murder in Byram must be brought to justice. The Byram Police Department's failure to solve a murder in its city is not due to a lack of cooperation from Piney Woods School.